And they've got three guys like that, with Bouchon and DJ, and then E.B. Duanza. Here we go, off to the races.
Up ahead to Joyner. Nifty finish. Spin move, Burns. Oh. What a find and a finish.
Wow.
Oh, another great pass by Burns. Count it, and one.
And I'll tell you what, he gets the ball up there. He's got such a good feel for the game. When Burns is in the game, they're going to try to get him the ball.
He beats a triple team.
I'll tell you, that's what he can do. He's got great footwork.
An offensive rebounds by Lowe. Burns with a steal. Morcell, he's got 20.
Last year he shot a little hesitant. He's raising up. Every time he shoots it, he thinks it's going in.
Boy, great defense by Gant. Leads to the lob. The Morcell three. And then Burns gets that loose ball. And after this play, Burns just nodding his head. He was loving it.
Heading into tonight in the ACC. Burns going to work against Hughley. Turnaround shot. That's gone. It's got a soft touch. Nimble footwork.
Although NC State does lead the ACC in scoring, close to 82 points per game for the Wolfpack. We get a look at Burns. Spinning baseline. Sweet move from the big man.
Probably about 20 to 25 pounds north of where you'd like him to be, but
he's only taken 2 shots as well, Mike, and missed them both. Burns, power dribbles, double team, doesn't stop him.
He'll be missed by many, and that community needs your prayers right now. His family needs your prayers right now. And just please say a prayer for him and his family. It's a tremendous loss, and we're all feeling the loss of that. Just great roll by Burns, catching it. Great pass by Tokavian Smith.
Yeah, I mean, that's his recognition, right? You know, he didn't have it. He got double teamed. Now he's running the break and gets it to Joyner.
Part of it has to do with the Louisville defense. So.
Louisville's got 4 blocks in this game. Here's a steal. L.J. Thomas that gets it inside for Smith.
And that's the kind of turnover that's been killing Louisville.
Now Curry's got 2 fouls for Louisville, and Withers has 2 fouls. So big right there is Burns. That hook is working once again here tonight.
High post for Shefflin. Shefflin trying to body through, and then he gets rejected by DJ Burns.
Morcell, and here's Burns with Young defending. Fall away again.
Not an easy shot right there, but here, look, there's no help coming. He just gets as close to the basket as he wants.
Joyner for Gant. Bounce pass for Burns. Fall away with the left hand.
and how they beat Duke, that shows that that's a team that's going to be very dangerous as long as they can stay healthy.
Forced 22 Duke turnovers on Wednesday, led to 31 points.
Tony Bennett just became the all-time leader in wins at Virginia.
Talked about him as the other guard in this matchup, but a very capable scorer, so he's going to have to step up.
Burns on the move.
Georgia Tech here early on a 10-4 run.
Well, first of all, Jarkel Joyner can't just dribble over midcourt and pick it up. I mean, that's feeding right into the trap. And there's DJ with a drop-off.
He's trying to help Thomas with the screen. Now DJ with Baycott defending.
Now, Thomas needs to get out of the way so Burns can have some room to operate.
Left-hand jump hook and one for DJ Burns. Burns will do to you.
Wes, we've seen so many times he doesn't necessarily establish position in the low post. He gets the ball.
Burns off the quick inbounds pass. Left-hand turn and one for big DJ Burns. 10 seconds to shoot.
Great feed. DJ Burns, a dime to Jarkel Joyner.
Pinpoint passing right here. Double Goodwin and Leshevsky. And that's a guy big that's making a pinpoint pass for a layup. And these guards really have settled in for Notre Dame. They're really doing a nice job against this NC State pressure.
Wolfpack keeps going inside, and it keeps paying dividends.
Finishes little guards because he has the ability to use his body and shoot over top of him.
Second leading scorer on the team this season, averaging 13 per DJ Burns, and one as he flexes.
No whistle. Down to 4 for Burns. Turnaround shot, up and in.
You know, that shot went in.
Burns, great feed. Ernest Ross, the finish.
Look at this. This is how comfortable it is for DJ. Kevin Keats had to reconfigure his roster a little bit based on injury.
Burns working on Corin. Muscles at home.
Anticipation by this crowd.
It is.
They just cleared out.
Is he's adapted to playing on both sides of the block. He used to be a guy that lined up on the other side. And as you see there, his ability to pass, I think he's the best passing big man in the ACC and one of the better passing big men in the country. Coming off 17 points against Louisville right now. He's an experienced guard. He's accustomed to coming off the bench and starting.
Burns goes to the spin on Franklin for 2.
Comes right back to Burns in the lane. He'll get a second crack at it. Burns playing really well coming in. He's an excellent passer, and that turns into a hoop from the corner.
We talked about DJ Burns being trapped in his passing.
Post in the last 6 games has averaged over 21 points per. DJ Burns, calculate the angle, big man. He's got that protective sleeve around the lower right leg, not impeding his ability to get free and get that rebound, and that's DJ Burns, determined to get to the glass.
Burns beats Clark, reverse good, and the Wolfpack's got the lead. So you're playing off Burns a little bit because you don't want him to get that drive. But see, you have to be patient. If you can't go, then you got to attack, and you got to attack by getting the ball in the interior of that zone, either with the dribble or the pass. There's Clark, squeezes baseline, Burns another assist. Jack Clark's got 4. Another look, the big fella with the clean bounce pass. State by 7.
Poked away by Burns. Ross, can he track it down? He does. 2 more sell.
31st made 3 of the season with double on Burns. Warcell, the catch and release. He leads the league in free throws attempted and made. Trying to recover and catch Joyner. Burns puts it on the floor. It will fall. And a big flex from the big man.
He's got 10 in the game, and it's a 10-0 run. 31-13. Are you kidding me? DJ Burns a chance to carve into the deficit going to the line.
Especially on that side, good recognition there. You know, we thought we'd see Middlebrooks a lot in this game.
They have ACC basketball. All 4 of the big 4 are at home today.
Yeah, and that the bottom 6 is pretty much decided for the tournament.
And 1.
And there's Burns and what he does. Players that I can remember in recent memory. You see, no double team. Burns is a load down there, turning it inside. PJ Hall, not much he can do.
There's a quickness mismatch. Now, Burns, let's see if he can use that big old fanny and back Derek Lively down. Puts it up and scores!
Burns and his game. You tease him and taunt him with a double. He's got great patience and poise.
Travion Smith's been a little quiet in the early going. He can go off at any time. Here's DJ spinning against Lively, getting back to the rim. And some friendly nighttime banking hour.
Of DJ Burns. He's got to Barkley you, back you down, and then high off the glass.
Much taking the paint. Blocked by Burns. He was all over him.
Good recovery by DJ Burns. Boy, when he screens you stay screened for a while.
Joyner getting it inside.
You know, when you're smaller, you just front and fight, and that's exactly what he did. What a move.
Oh, and what a shot, too, by the big guy, Burns.
DJ Burns is a lefty and catches it on the left side of the floor, makes a move just as like DJ Burns was probably Jim Smith of Ohio State playing pro ball in Italy. When he took him a while to get down the court. He was older, but when he did, boy, he locked you down. 5-degree cut by Jack Clark. And look at this. I mean, you kidding me? That's a